Yeah, we are at the Mount Gilead KOA. It's our first time here. We just got set up, so we're just chilling out. As you see, we got the pizza oven ready to go because I think we're making pizza tonight.
And a little bit of a twist to that is we converted the wood fire over to propane. See if that's actually better. We don't know, but
I think it will be for camping to monitor the temperature. I think it will be.
Yeah.
All right, we're just going to enjoy this weekend. We're meeting up with Rick and Amy Lanuza, who we met at the Adventure Bandits Glamp Out.
Yeah.
And if you remember, we challenged ourselves to meet somebody and then camp with them. So Rick and Amy, we're going to camp with them.
Nothing like setting up to camp and getting at it. Hey, that don't look too bad.
So let's put it this way. These people that own this campground know how to do campgrounds.
Yeah,
obviously.
I can tell. Some breakfast pizzas this morning. So one of the cool things I get to do today is me and Amy are volunteering to make the shaved ice. So we're gonna come up here and see what we got. Get him, Charlie. Beat him up. Beat him up. He like does a little twist every time.
This is like an adult version of KOA.
Yeah. Hey, Mike Juan.
KOA for adults, this part.
So Rick and Amy was so nice to let us borrow their golf cart so we can take you guys around. We want to show you a couple really cool things about this campground. I am so blown away at this campground and how much detail they put into these sites, into the campground, into the activities. Super impressed. I mean, I am not a KOA supporter, but I am of this place.
All right, so we're coming up on another unique feature here that I've never seen anywhere.
No.
So if you have a fur baby, a dog, or a cat, well, not a cat, if you have a dog, this site here has its own dog pen.
Tell me that's not a really cool site.
There you go. So,
I just did. All right, so let's go show them what a premium site looks like. Basically, it comes with the chairs for the patio.
Like Adirondack rocking chairs.
Yeah, a picnic table and
a
a
picnic
grill.
table with an umbrella.
I'm sure the premium sites do cost a little bit, but I think it'd be worth it. There's a 1.5 mile walking
trail, like a mile and a half trail you can take golf carts on, which I think we're coming up to it. Do you want to do it?
Yeah, let's do it. It kind of like wraps you around and brings you back, so let's see what it looks like.
guys remember our video from the Glamp Out, we decided we were going to challenge ourselves to take one couple we met and see if we could camp with them and get to know them a little better. Well, that couple happened to be Rick and Amy Lanuzzo. We just wanted to get to know them a little bit better, and we have over this weekend. But I have a couple questions so you can get to know them a little better. So give me your history of camping, where you started, what was your first rig, why you started camping, and ultimately why you chose this rig.
Okay. We started about 4 years ago. We started out with a travel trailer. Neither one of us had ever really camped before, so just kind of on a whim and, you know, the typical Lanuzzo fashion, the spur of the moment thing of, hey, let's go get a camper. So we ended up with a 33-foot travel trailer, had a bunkhouse. We have one son, and at the time he was 15, 16, close, somewhere there. And so we figured, you know, the bunkhouse would give him his place at night and all that. He'd play video games or something. But we wanted to start kind of traveling. We didn't have really any desire to go far, but we just wanted something to start doing as a family and all that. Life
To get away.
Yeah, life was getting a lot more hectic and all that. We thought, hey, this would be a good escape for us and all that. So we had that for about 9 months. As you can see, I'm not a small guy, and our son isn't much smaller, so
He's about 6'5".
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We look each other straight in the eyes now, and that's a little scary. You know, he was starting not to go as much in that, so we just decided, hey, we want something a little bit bigger with some more room in that, so we just started looking, and that's how we ended up with the Solitude.
We fell in love with this one, this model, and like, this is the one we want. We kept going back to it. And
What is it about this rig that you like so much that really brought you?
as funny as it sounds, it's the bathroom. The bathroom is huge in this rig. And it's probably the biggest bathroom we have ever seen in a camper. And the bedroom was much bigger. You can actually walk around the bed equally on both sides. Make the bed. That's always a challenge in a camper. And so that was another thing. And we just like the high ceilings. And we've always heard good things about Grand Design.
2930 RL Solitude S-Class. I enjoy the rear living part of it. It seems like we have room, so if people came over or something like that, you can actually have room to sit and talk. And
So you guys are pretty unique. We only know a couple of other people that seasonal campers. So you guys are here at this KOA. What are your pros and cons of being monthly, and does that hinder you from wanting to travel?
So for me, the pro of monthly, I had just recently switched positions, and so my job before was very unpredictable and that. So we had decided to try monthly, and he'd kind of always wanted to try it as well. And we thought, they're going to open it up this year. Well, let's give it a shot. Let's see what it's like. We have always liked this campground. It's been one of our favorites, so we come here because it is close.
it's kind of like our home base that we would consider.
And so when they opened it up to do monthly this year to trial it, I thought, let's do it. And it has worked out very well for us. It's already set up. You come out, you turn the water on, you get the air conditioner on, and we're set and ready to go. Traveling, you would either have to take Fridays off, which is fine, but you know, you can only get so many Fridays off or so many Mondays off, and you're setting up and you're traveling, and because I don't leave work until like 4 o'clock, so you know, you have that drive time if you want to go anywhere. However, we do like to travel, so that's kind of the downside. You know, we don't see some of the state parks, we don't see some of the other parts of Ohio, so that is a downfall as well, but so far it's worked out very well for us this year. We've enjoyed it.
It has. This year we did pull out and we went to the Glamp Out.
Yes.
We spent five days at Atwood, and I can now say I've tried seasonal or monthly and all that.
Is anybody that thinks of KOA, they just think, oh, let's take the kids, but this KOA, wow, this weekend, hang out with you guys. You guys are like the rock stars of the campground. Everybody knows you.
I wouldn't say
you know
that.
everybody. And it's like, well, guys, we have had a fantastic weekend
Absolutely.
with you. awesome getting to know you. Hope this isn't our last time getting together.
Oh no.
Thanks for inviting us to camp. What is it about food and fire that brings people together? We spent the weekend camping with Rick and Amy, who we met for the first time at the Glamp Out. Now, we had challenged ourselves to camp with someone we had met, and, well, that was a great idea. This couple is as friendly as they come and are extremely welcoming. Hanging out around the fire, we got to know them much better. But there is something interesting about them that we've never experienced before. You see, Rick and Amy are seasonal campers, meaning their RV, for the most part, stays put. Yes, they do go to other campgrounds, but mostly they're in their site at this campground. I'm sure there are those who will think, well, they're not really camping if they stay in one place. I can assure you, they are 100% glamping. We believe there's no wrong way to camp, and sometimes in everyday life you have to unhitch and stay a while to completely recharge. Happy glamping.
This is glamping.